Alright, hello. I'm about to play a game with Brian B for Phoenix League, and I figured I'd just go ahead and record it since got it all set up and ready to go anyway. So let's play some constructed PvP. Yeah, so this is my second time playing with this deck. I built a new, I built a Fiona deck because I've never really played Fiona, and I haven't played with her new signature card, Metamorpher. Oh, yeah, looks like we're up against Herald. He's got the alt art Herald, which is really sick. Sympathy, Charm, and so I'm still ironing out the kinks in this. I'm still like kind of figuring out what I want to do with it. Right now, the kind of typical first five is 3-book, Cerulean Diver, Lightbringer, Metamorpher. Sonic to fill out the space in here, and then Sandstorm Sage. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with Fiona, be able to refresh a book. And then if I draw a card with Cerulean, I can play that too. So I'm just going to go with that first 5 because I'm not really sure other first 5s at the moment. Like what I would want to do or not. So just stick with that. I am kind of getting ghosted out by the camera removal thing. I apologize. I don't know how to set it, so okay, let's just go for it here. Brian's going first. A pretty decent, well, a lot of basics rolled on his side. Yeah, 5 basics. This was a really good roll for us. We're gonna need sympathy. Ooh, okay. Meditating Reverberate, turn 1 is pretty good. Royal Charm. So yeah, typically I like getting the Lightbringer book out first thing, but I think what I want to do is Metamorpher, and we'll get a Sympathy die. Do we need any? He's on Illusion, so we have to be careful about medding too much too fast. There's a spin down. I think I want 2 Sympathy though. But basically, we're going to get Metamorpher book down, which has a focus ability, focus 1, draw a card. And we can play Sandstorm Sage, and if it lives, we can get the Metamorpher draw. I think that's what we're going to do right away, is just play Sandstorm Sage, and we only need 2 Divine, so let's go ahead and spin one of those. And then we have a side action here that I don't want to use yet, so the cards are really small right now. Let me zoom in a bit. Sorry about that. This is a lot better, easier to see, right? Yeah. Much better. Sorry about that. Okay. So Royal Charm, Cerulean Diver. He meditated a Battle Seer last turn too. Let's see what we've got. He's also on Sandstorm, using the Power Charm die to help pay for it and putting that on the Royal Charm. So yeah, now Cerulean Diver is on online, which means that my Metamorpher is just going to die as soon as I play it, which is a little bit of a problem. Sandstorm Sage's ability is not inexhaustible, so I kind of like playing Lightbringer and see if we can exhaust or force him to use the Cerulean Diver in a different way, or play an ally or something. Okay, so Shade Prowler. So that does let us actually summon the Lightbringer. Don't think I want to do any side actions. I could do Fiona's ability now and like have double Lightbringer open, but I think I'd rather double Metamorpher. Double Lightbringer is pretty good though. Got one card left in hand. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh, is it because he's playing something right now? Why only one card? Okay. Yep, Hunter's Mark on the Sage. And yeah, we're gonna counter, of course. Means I lose that focus. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot he could just Hunter's Mark it and kill my Sage, which takes the focus away. So I really probably should just get the Lightbringer. We're not going to get any draw this turn, so we're going to have one die down. So we may want to think about how we're going to use that die. Kind of like forcing the guard here. Attacking the Sandstorm Sage. Get him to block, because this is going to recover damage. And Lightbringer's going to die to Diver anyway if we don't do this. So let's just force the PV guard. Okay, he's just going to let me kill it. That's fine too. And then side action, yeah, let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we'll have one extra die. I'm going to mid and get another divine so that we can use the divine die for that. So we won't get a second Lightbringer. We can get a second Diver. Oh no, we can still get the draw from Diver. I forgot. I got mixed up which ability is which. The focus ability on the Diver book is deal 1 damage. The ability on Diver when it attacks is the draw. So we could still get a card. A little bit of a wasted med there, but that's not too bad. Okay, so he summons Shade Prowler and then meditates the book. So I think that does telegraph that we are going to see an Essence Druid. 1, 2, 3, Essence Druid, and then another Shade Prowler, and then Diver. So that one card in his hand is Essence Druid for sure. So we know the whole rest of the round, actually. I mean, I can't imagine this being anything else. So the rest of the round is pretty telegraphed. So Essence Druid to get Shade Prowler book back, play another Shade Prowler, and then Cerulean Diver. Unfortunately, our Metamorpher is just not gonna die, or not gonna live. It's not gonna do anything. We do have to summon it eventually. Kind of want to play Sonic Swordsman to have as a blocker against the Shade Prowler. Does he have a way? Let me think about this. If you lower the attack value of Sonic with the charm, he still can't do the damage. It'd have to be lowered twice somehow, or he'd have to buff this somehow. And I don't think he's going to have a buff, so I think we're safe to play this Sonic. And then we... The Sonic is going to deal with the Shade Prowler, at least one of them, pretty well, I think. Unless he does something with... When this unit is declared as an attacker... I have to remember Essence Druid's language. I think... No, yeah. Okay, yep, there's Druid. Yep, pulls back the Shade Book. And the Shade Prowlers are gonna fade, so if the pressure's on him to use them somehow. He can't just like summon them and sit and wait. Because if he takes a pass, like waiting for me to do something, I'm just gonna pass too and let his unit die. So with that said, he's waiting to summon the diver probably until I get a Metamorpher out. So I think I'm gonna play Diver Book. And now the rest of this round is pretty well telegraphed for both of us. It's just a matter of sequencing. When all the cards are known. Could go another Prowler and do like a wide swing thing and I can only block one of them. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we would definitely want. They want to do Diver first. Yeah, he says it seems we messed up each other's Diver strat. Yeah. So let's go ahead and Diver first. Unfortunately, like the trades are gonna be. There's no good way to get Diver value here except for just drawing a card. Because if it attacks the Shade Prowler, that's meaningless because it's got Fade anyway. If it attacks the Essence Druid, it has no attack, even with the buff. The Essence Druid is gonna just sit there and tank whatever. So I kind of need to... Like, I would like to attack face, but then he'll just send the Shade Prowler to block. He's just got, like... Basically, he has infinite block this round. Yeah, and then we're not going to get a trade on that. So we actually want to just play passive. Unless we do another Lightbringer. We could force him to use these units to attack. Do we want to do that? He would guaranteed get... I mean, both... Yeah, no, because Cerulean Diver and Lightbringer would both die. And then this would trade with nothing, so we do not want to do that. What we want to do... He's going to attack next turn anyway, right? Actually, if we do this... We side action, put a power die there, and then summon Metamorpher. Like, yeah, okay. Kill my Metamorpher. But if he attacks... Like, he can't actually deal damage to the Diver, because it has the same amount of attack, and he's already used the Charm die. So he's not going to get a kill on this. He can get a kill on this. And that's okay. Diver, or Metamorpher is just going to eat. Okay, so he's attacking Sonic. Oh, I see what's going to happen. Yeah. He's going to try and force... Which he can kill the Sonic Swordsman no matter what. So it's kind of... This one is meaningless. I'm not guarding it. I'm not going to counter. Yeah, that attack... Yeah, because he has these two left, he can just, like, pressure my guard and guarantee the kill. So what we need to do... I don't think it really matters, actually, what we do. I don't want him to attack my face. I definitely am the one more concerned about my life total. Sonic Swordsman. Oh boy. I cannot get value out of my units. That's really rough. I guess we just do this. Oh, I have to discard a card. That's right. Well. Could just pass, I suppose. Yeah, just pass. There's not much I can do. Kind of in a stalemate. He's gonna attack my Sonic. Yep. And I could guard it, but then I just take 2 damage for no reason. So I think honestly the way this played out, I mean, I could use this to filter, but no, I'm just gonna keep my power die. The way this played out is just like complete stalemate round. He's gonna lose both his Shade Prowlers. I lost my Sonic. He's gonna have an Essence Druid. I have a Cerulean Diver. He's definitely better off. Now, though, I can actually do something. This is gonna die. Well, hang on, wait. If he attacks with Druid, I can block it, take 2. Or I can just attack his Cerulean Diver. Open. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Because now I draw a card. That's pretty crucial, actually. Him summoning the Cerulean Diver allowed me to have a good target for an attack. Yeah, so I get 2 damage in, and I have the card now, which actually the Cerulean Diver book was like the best possible thing I could draw. Like, that's actually kind of awesome. Do you think I want to guard? Okay, I do want to guard this one. I'll take 1. Yeah, I'll take 1 for sure. I got so lucky with that book. That's actually really huge. I mean, I'm going to be behind anyway. Like, I'm definitely behind this round. But getting 2 damage on Herald, really not bad. He's going to pass main because he wants to kill, I assume. Well, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and kill his Diver with my Diver. Now he attacks with Essence Druid, gets the free kill. And then, yeah, we're done with this round. Honestly, all things considered, that is really not bad. Yeah. Even on life, he has a Knight in play, which is a problem, but I have a Focus Diver book set up. Like, that's really not bad. And I can force the Lightbringer attack this round, which I'm going to do immediately. And then side action, he has no wolves up. I do want at least 1 of those. I should have meted up the time die just to bluff a Fate Reflection. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so yeah. And do I want to guard the Essence Druid? I don't know if I want to lose my guard this early, not with we have all these big units that we're going to want to play. So I'm actually not going to guard that. I'll let him have that one. Okay, so yeah, you've got that up. Interesting question here is, do I want to push damage with the Lightbringer? Because it's going to die kind of no matter what over here, I feel like this turn. It's not going to be as useful as a blocker. Or I push, yeah, let's pressure the guard. Let's do this. Pressure the guard, get a damage on the Essence Druid. Okay, great. And then now Sonic can threaten. And then we're good with side action. We don't need to do anything there. That's actually huge now. Sonic is going to be a guard pressure machine. There's Diver book 2. Yeah, so. And I think maybe we do that right away. Do we want to draw anything? Do we want to play? I don't want to play Metamorpher. Let's just do this. Let's just put Put the pressure on. Put the pressure on. Reverberate hits for 2 right now. Reverberate Diver is 3 damage. I don't think he has a way of doing 4 damage. Hunter's Mark in his side, so he'd have to do a main. I don't think he has a way of dealing 4 damage this turn, and he doesn't have a way to force me to attack. Anything else? Like, no unit guards or anything like that. Let me move my face over just a little bit so you can see the chat window. Apologize for that. Undaunted. Oh my gosh, Undaunted. That could have been really bad, actually. All right. Well, we're definitely doing this, right? There's no reason not to do this. We're definitely doing this. Okay. Yep. 3 damage. That's awesome. I like where this is going so far. He's gonna get the free attack on Prowler. That's fine. We could refresh the Lightbringer book if we want. Do we want? No. We're good. I'm running my clock down a lot because I'm talking and thinking. I need to be careful with that. Yeah. Okay, got him down to 11. Sorry if there's a bunch of background noise. My kids are playing games right now. Okay, yep. Oh yeah, duh. He can clear the board. And consume. Got it. Okay, well, I guess it's not so good for me. I forgot that is a play. Would I have been able to do anything about it though? Not really. Not really. With Hunter's Mark coming back up, I really don't want to play another Sonic. Or do I? Or do I? Like right now is the kind of the perfect time to do it. If I play another Sonic, he can't Hunter's Mark kill it. He'd have to refresh or something else first. And then I can really, for real, kill the Essence Druid, which would be a huge boon. Maybe I do want that. I think I'm gonna meditate this Law of Grace. Don't really think I need that in this. And then I think I want to play another Sonic. Just Archer, is that valuable at all? Maybe. Is it better than 2 Cerulean Divers? No. Yeah. Alright, 3rd Sonic Swordsman. I really want this Druid dead. It's gonna be such a problem for us. Okay, Mark plus what? Do you have a way to kill it? You can't reverberate. You have a main action damage spell? That's just 2. Okay. That's just 2. So it ain't dead yet. It ain't dead yet. I guess what I'm asking myself now is, does he have an Undaunted in hand? I feel like he would have played it already if he did. Yeah, we're definitely going to attack this. Yeah. Sonic Pulse. Yeah. And then, man, I wish I had a crystal armor right now. Holy crap. That would be so nice. I do have those in the deck, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Man, that would be so good right now. If we're not playing this Crystal Archer, then I don't mind Ingenuity right now. Draw one card. Let's go ahead and... We want to draw a new card or remove Exhaustion. Let's get Lightbringer back online. I'm sure there's a better way I could have played all this. But Harold's hard to play against, man. He's just tough. Like, I probably need to be going wider. I'm going to keep the Sage for next turn, probably. Gonna use the other Cerulean Diver to kill this. I don't know if I'm playing this well, honestly. It's really hard with when you're playing against Brian. Brian's one of the best players in the game, and he's just really, really good. And it's hard to tell if you're sometimes you think you're doing fine and you're like, oh, actually, no. No, you're not. We'll see. Trying to get a board state advantage against Herald is also just really tough. Yeah, okay. So here comes Cerulean Diver. Hunter's Mark going off. If he has a second Consume Soul, I think we are going to be in deep, deep doo-doo. Because, like, that amount of healing really is the thing. It's like the healing is the thing that sucks. But our draw piles are close to the same. Our health totals are close to the same. Our board state... Oh, just kidding. He's playing another Essence Druid. After I worked so hard to kill the other one. Great. Great, great, great. I can at least force it to attack here. Which means he's not... Oh, he meted the Diver book. So he actually can't ping to kill this? I could force Druid to be the one to kill it. And Jordan's going to be the one to kill it anyway. Right? I mean, do I have a better play, I guess, is the question. Diver. I think we want to do this. Force him to use the Essence Druid to kill the Sonic. And then we're going to go Metamorpher and Diver. Probably. We go 2 Divers. I would love to have a Metamorpher go off, though, and get a Stalker. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna guard. Yep, I think I'm gonna guard that. That's fine. That is okay. Royal Charm, the Lightbringer. Aha, yes. Makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. This is a window that I'm going to take to summon Metamorpher. There's a way, I think there's a way to kill this Essence Druid. Because he's got no... Yes, I want to use Morph. I want to get Sun Scarab. And then... No, there's no way. He's got... Because he has the other Sympathy die. He can med up. Yeah, Diver's gonna kill Scarab. Or no, Diver's gonna kill, yeah, that. But now he has the other one up to kill my Cerulean Diver. So I need to, like, waste an attack, basically. Perfect. Just gonna waste an attack to not pass. So you have to spend your dice first, sir. Either spend your dice or pass, and then I'll pass. I mean, not really. I don't think I'll pass. No, it's not right for me to pass. I do have more dice spent, though. Okay. Yep. There goes that. Knew that was coming. There's Consume Soul. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we just need to clear some of his board out then. I'm tempted to put the damage on the Druid just so it will have a damage on it next round. But and he won't be able to summon any new divers if I do that. Is that worth it? Or do I just... If I pass right now, he passes. So I have to do this. It's just a matter of, like, do I put it on the Druid? I don't have any, no. Oh, wait. Mistake. I think so. Yeah. Hang on. I want to put it on Druid instead. And it should be exhausted. Okay. Yeah, because he can't summon another diver. He can use the book to kill my thing. But he doesn't get another unit. And I don't want him to get another unit. Like, I'm still not going to be able to kill the Essence Druid. He can still ping it away. But at least now, he doesn't also get to kill my Lightbringer. Oh, he's passing main. Wait, why would you do that? Okay. I thought he could still do this. Do I want to discard cards? No. Good. Paladin. Okay. Yeah, that confused me. I thought he could still do the book. But okay. I'll take it. Am I wrong? You could still do that, right? Because I feel like he would have done this to kill my Cerulean Diver so that I can't kill his Essence Druid. Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like that was the play that I was expecting. Okay. Well, we've seen 2 consumes. There's maybe one more in the deck, maybe not. Probably is, though. This hand is okay. This hand's decent. Got Silver Paladin is a really great card to see right now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Another diver book, which is hilarious. Okay, reverberate. Yeah. Okay, reverberate. So now his board is, he's got a big board there. I kind of like the Crystal Archer here now. Do like the Crystal Archer. He does have Hunter's Mark though. Means Crystal Archer would die. Maybe I don't like Crystal Archer. Maybe I just Lightbringer. Lightbringer, Med. Well, I don't really need this second book at all. And then I want another Sympathy, and I want another Divine, and then we're done. I need to play faster. I'm using too much of my clock. Do I want to guard that? No. Do I want to counter? Kinda. Kinda not. No, actually I don't. I don't want him to have more units. I want you to have to use your books for pinging and that's it. We'll go ahead and get our own diver out. We'll do this. Kill the alchemist or not. Fate Reflection. Yep. Okay. Okay. It's fine. I need to play a little faster. I'm worried about my time. This ends up going long. Also, I'm worried about my posture. I am not sitting well. Okay. How do we navigate this? How do we navigate this? Paladin's our biggest play. I kind of need him to spend all his resources killing my little dudes so I can get a paladin off. Backflip. That's a scary card to see. That's a really scary card to see. About to take a lot of damage. Okay, Shade Prowler. So I think is now the time. Because he can Hunter's Mark, Shade Prowler, but that will not kill the paladin. No, now's not the time. That's still pretty bad. That's still pretty bad. I think what we want to do here is get another diver out and actually kill this alchemist. Because I don't want him using backflip and getting insane value there. Royal Charm with the Prowler means any 2-attack unit is just going to die to it. Or any 2/3 or whatever. Sandstorm Sage, Crystal Archer, they're both kind of not good here. So I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 dice left. 4 of those is going to be Paladin. I think I'm going to double up on Metamorpher. Oh gosh, another Alchemist. Okay, I want to get the value here. Okay, broke the guard. That's great. That's great news. And I got an after image. After an ally you control is destroyed, place it in your hand. Is that good right now? I don't think that's good right now. I don't mind. I don't want to med for that. My deck's getting really low. His is too, though, to be fair. His is too. Okay, here we're going to take one. I do want to play this Sympathy Pain. I want to hit his Phoenix Born with it. Just get that damage in. And now we're going to Metamorph her. The time die. Right? Give him a nice, juicy Shade Prowler target to kill. And, yep, I'll end the turn there. Come on, you know you want to. You know you want to kill my little wormy boy. Yep, here it comes. Attacked. There it goes. Yep. Take the damage. Ouch. That's a-okay. We're going to do it again. We're going to go Fiona, Ingenuity. We'll drop the Crystal Archer for a Metamorpher, and then we'll summon another Metamorpher. I just want you to use all your dice on killing my little dudes. This is pretty bad though. Diver's like just gonna pick apart all these. I guess, yeah, you don't get the unit though, at least. Thank goodness for 2 conjuration limit on Diver. Man, can you imagine if that had a 3 conjuration limit? That would be so miserable. Want my unit. Undaunted. Okay, well there's that. There's that. Yay! I want... Wait, hold on. Undaunted plus Hunter's Mark. That's enough to kill... Okay, well we're gonna get a Sun Scarab. That's enough to kill my Paladin. So I actually need this to attack. Which means... we're going to attack here. Yeah, the Shade Prowler can kill my Paladin now, which is a problem. I really want him to attack with it. Get the damage. Yep. Okay. Well, there's another 3 damage. Life total's dwindling. Do you have another Undaunted? He has another Undaunted. I mean, we have to play this now. Question is... Yeah, I mean, he's gonna get... It's fine. He has another Undaunted, though. I mean, I guess, yeah, he could play Hunter's Mark and that. I could kill the Shade Prowler because his guard's broken. But he would, I mean, he's going to kill. Well, yeah. Yeah, he could, yeah. I'm just, my brain's turning to mush already. Sorry, this is bad commentary. Hunter's Mark, yep. And what? Diver, okay. To deal 2 to it, yep. Makes sense. Makes sense. At this point, do I... Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get... I'm gonna kill this. But don't matter. It forced me to block that. Oh no, I can't. Yeah, duh. I get to go first next turn. Can't kill this, can you? Not with just this die. You don't have anything that can do 1 damage, right? Another diver book. Okay, cool. I get to recover. I do not want to discard any cards. Okay, so now this needs to be used immediately. Oh, that is such a good thing to see. Does it have to be 2 units? Target units. Or no, wait, hold on. Wait, I messed that up. I can't play that because you don't have 2 units, right? Yeah, I okay. Well, telegraphed that. That's kind of unfortunate. This thing is gonna die. I have to use it, but it's gonna die. What do I do? Reverberate kills it. And he almost certainly has the reverberate. Reverberate kills it. So I think I just have to force him to no, if I force him to attack with Lightbringer, he can still reverberate. But we do have Fate Reflection. Ooh, here we go. This is it. He has the wolf. I think we do meditate something. No, we don't. Yeah, I mean, no, he can't wolf it because then yeah. He can't wolf because then he can't reverberate. But if you want to try and reverberate, I'm going to keep my paladin and you have to attack. This is the way to go. Yes. Yes. Reverberate is the way to go. So, we're not going to play that on this one because it's going to deal that. You do it again. Ooh. Yep. Wait on the last one. Should have done all 3 to paladin. Yep. Should have done all 3 to paladin. Oh, Scald. Oh, yeah. Okay, well. Of course, yeah. Scald. Scald is a problem. Man. That's like the card he needed too, isn't it? That was like the best card he could have played there. Okay, well, we're gonna Mind Maze this thing. With, I only need 1 Divine this turn. Then side action, we will med, top a deck, 1. Okay. There's Prowler. And I wish I had my other Mind Maze. Kind of like playing... No, it's too many dice. I was gonna say I could play Sage and then After Image. Actually, that's not bad, is it? Maybe I do that. Let's do that. Meditate. I'm gonna take damage though next turn. I had to stop playing. Stop doing cards. I mean, he is too, but my health is way lower. I just have to med though. I don't know what else to do. I'm running out of gas. I need to make something happen. Can't even play it. I don't know why I did that. I guess it does. Well, it's kind of free because it replaces the card in hand, and I don't take the fatigue damage. I don't know. Really, I need to be using my board, but the problem is my board just completely falls apart to his. Ooh, backflip. Okay. Well. Okay. Okay. All right. Do I even bother? After Image, yeah. I don't know if that was really worth it. Get a Metamorpher out. I'll take one next turn. I think Metamorpher has to go. I think if I wanna have any hope. Really sad. I'm gonna die to fatigue. We're both running low on time though. We are both running low on time. Diver into play, yep. We're gonna go ahead and med the... No, we're gonna med the Lightbringer book. Oh, there's the shade from. So I'm dead, right? I need that for a blocker. I just pass. No, I can't block. What am I doing? I don't know what I messed up. I messed up. Yeah, that was dumb. Heal. Heal. Okay. That's really funny. I mean, it's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna die anyway. Uh, uh, Um, yeah, I'm just dead. There's not much I can do. I'll just concede. Wait, where do I go to do that? Right here. Yeah. It's hard to keep a board against Herald is the thing. Like, yeah, I think that I maybe had a chance there. It's just like I ran out of gas is the thing. Kind of my deck just, yeah, just drawing too many cards. I think yeah, but Herald is just, yeah, this is how it goes. I mean, you think about it, like Herald, had what, 2 or 3 consumes? Was it all 3? Like, I don't know. There was a lot of healing, and yeah, just it's hard to play. The big units I would use to catch up, like Sonic and uh, Silver Paladin and stuff, to like try and get some advantage on board, just fall apart to Hunter's Mark. I can't really go wide because I have too much meditation. Like if I could well, maybe dice fixing. Honestly, maybe dice fixing is the answer. I just need all upon realms. I'm way too much. Yeah, because like if I had like Call Upon the Realms would actually be pretty sick, because it would let me get my divers and stuff like set up, my divers and reactions kind of set up, and I don't have to. I don't mind using. Yeah. Oops. Oh, I need to ask Brian. Why didn't you use Summon Diver book to kill the the you had 2 divers out, but you can still use the book, right? Let me kill your druid. Yeah. Yeah, he didn't realize it, but he could have totally gotten that kill earlier, so that was a misplay. Anyway, I think that's it. I don't really have anything other helpful commentary or anything to offer, but this was a cool game. Thanks, Brian, for letting me record it, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Later.